Brought in someone who knows exactly how to apply it.
You can go ahead and discuss the do's and don'ts with her so she know what not to do when she's conducting it.
So how far do you want me to take this?
As far as you're willing to take it.
You don't care? It's not gonna affect you?
He's already given me all the signs that he don't care anymore. So now it's just time to prove it.
Is his loyalty solid or only strong when no one's watching?
AJ?
Yeah, how you doing?
Drip. This is Michaela. This is who the shoot's gonna be with today.
Let's find out.
Welcome back, my Duns&Roses. Hope you all been good out there and had a good weekend and a good week. Today, we're going to be doing a reaction video to cheating, a loyalty test. So a guy is going to fail this loyalty test. And to be honest, I can't even blame him. I'm not condoning cheating, but after you see this, you will understand. Hopefully. As I said, whatever I say through this video doesn't mean that I condone cheating. It just means I can understand, but still don't agree. And if you want to watch the full episode of this, go to the channel Jack TV. That's where you'll find it. There's got a whole lot of cheating stuff, doing the loyalty test, passing and failing ones. Obviously, most of these channels only post up the ones that fail the test, because controversial stuff like that always gets views, right? So yeah, if you want to watch that, that's there. But yeah, we're going to get into these conversations and see what's going on with this young lady making this terrible mistake. Well, you decide if it was a mistake. Let's go.
Work for today's test.
Hey, boo.
You can go ahead and discuss the do's and don'ts with her so she know what not to do when she's conducting it.
All right, cute. So for this man specifically, you gotta stroke his ego. Boost his confidence.
Okay.
Talk about fashion, sports, whatever you feel like might just get a little twinkle in the eye, you know, spark just a tad bit of interest. Pretty boys are easy. You can get them with just the smallest crumb and they're gonna want a whole meal.
So how far do you want me to take this?
As far as you're willing to take it.
What's up,
As
AJ?
far-
Yeah.
You see that now? She gave her all the information that she needs to bag her boyfriend. Not saying that is a reason, but you know, you just gave her all of the ammo. Right there, that's where you failed at. You should have never gave her all that information.
How you doing?
Drip.
Nice to meet you.
This is Michaela. This is who the shoot's gonna be with
I
today.
got pizza.
Oh yeah, I see you got it. Okay. Nah, I'm good. Appreciate it.
Very nice.
Thank you. So do you have those brown?
Oh yeah, I got you here. You want to check them out?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm nervous.
Are they good?
Good. What's going on?
Okay. Can you help me out?
Yeah, what you need?
I just wanted to picture.
And before it gets to the raunchy bit, and you see the type of girl it is as well, that's not no any standard regular degular type chick. That's a top 10 type of model type of girl there. You know how the brothers like them thick. So you gave him literally probably his ideal type of woman physically. And if you see the other lady, not saying that she's not nice or anything, she's a very pretty lady herself, but physically she's not as voluptuous, let's say it like that, you know, as this lady here. As you can tell, this lady has been doing them squats. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Your socks and you're walking.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Not ready for the shoot?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's good.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no, I was
Girl, you damn near like,
this was a really weird position to be in.
you damn near got caught by the photographer.
About time. You look good.
I look good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You look good next to you.
I'm cold. Is that bad? That I'm cold?
Oh, we about to get on the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, get in the bed.
Yeah,
with her.
man.
I'm cold.
Gave him that I'm cold bar. You asked for it, boo
They
boo.
stapling these down.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you nasty.
Sierra seen enough.
Oh,
That
hell
breaking
no.
point, she just hit it. She not asking questions. She's not slowing
I
down.
said, you
She's going straight to
nasty?
it. Because some doors once open
That's how the fuck you feel?
changes
That's
everything.
how the fuck you feel?
What are you doing?
That's how the fuck you feel? That's what the fuck you gonna do?
Hey, chill.
That's what the fuck you gonna do?
Chill. What are you doing here?
You wanna have a baby with her? You wanna go to Valentine's Day with her, huh? Like you ain't got a girl, huh, nigga?
Where you even came from?
Nigga, what the fuck you finna do?
Oh my God, bro.
You finna play with me?
Look
You
at-
really finna fucking play with
Yo,
me?
this-
Like, I'm not the only person.
You over exaggerating. We gotta shoot. We gotta shoot. That's how I get my money.
Nigga, what you mean? You on camera? You on video, stupid?
Stupid. So, my thoughts on this is, if you're gonna do this type of cheating thing, like try to figure out if your partner's a cheater or not, do not go with the most beautifulest girl that's funny and give her all the right things to say, because you're basically just showing him the perfect ideal girl that he wants. You literally just set yourself up to fail there with that one, because 9 times out of 10 most men will fail that. But now, as I was saying, if she didn't give all that type of information out, she gave everything out to the T. I don't know why she gave everything to. You can kiss him like this, talk to him like that, do this, go all the way if you want to do. But still, that is very, very brazy of you to do that. I couldn't do that anyway. I'll tell you that much. I would even try to do that to my girlfriend and put myself in that jeopardy. Try get some 6'5" model-looking guy that she's always had a crush on, and I know that's her type of type. I ain't gonna do that and tell him everything that she likes and what she don't like. You just setting yourself up. The only person you can blame is yourself by putting that rift in there. Although, as I'm saying, there is no reason for you to cheat. You shouldn't cheat. So I'm not trying to condone cheating. I'm just trying to say, don't force it. If you go looking for it, you're gonna find something. So if you keep digging, you're gonna find something. And this is exactly what happened. You gave her all the digging tools to get that gold. My girl said, "Oh, you nasty like that?" He said, "Mm-hmm." My girl said, "Nah, we're cop. Now we're gonna go back to when she went back to the show after all of this cheating stuff happened. So there's another recap to it. So we're gonna go brush through that quickly, see what she thinks now, how she feels, and all of that other stuff. We're gonna take a recap and see what happens with her. So yeah.
So is the loyalty test, is it what you expected?
No, because I don't know. I think part of me really wanted him to pass.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather it have been my fault, if that makes sense. Like I would have rather him passed and then me be like, dang, I was really over here overthinking and I did all this just for you to be a good man. But then for it to be the opposite, it was like, oh dang, I was actually kind of rooting for you a little bit.
I want to dive a little bit into the comments a little bit. A lot of comments that I'm seeing is basically like any man would have felt that test with that decoy.
No, you need to grow up.
Most.
These
Don't
men
you
in the
hate
comments,
Most would have.
grow
Like, it's
up. Y'all need to
either
grow up.
You faithful or you not.
Period.
It don't matter who we put in front of y'all.
Yeah.
Like it's literally that simple. If you feel like you're gonna cheat on somebody, have a conversation with that person, figure out why you want to cheat, and either part ways or stay together and figure it out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's simple to have that type of maturity. In this day and age, and this generation does not have that, and y'all need to learn that.
Do you know what's grown? Not setting up your partner to cheat on you. That's what's grown. Grown is having an understanding that not everybody has respect for themselves. That's grown. There's a lot of things that are grown. And what she said is true as well. Being grown is to understand not to cheat on your partner as well. There's a lot of things to do with being grown. But yes, let's keep going.
So how Michaela conducted herself, did you expect her to do all of what she did, or how do you view like her in her role as the decoy?
I mean, she did her job.
She sure did.
I feel like he just kind of egged her on, Mo. If he wouldn't have egged her on, she wouldn't have had to go that far. But if it's just going to keep going and going and going,
Like-
progressing and progressing. Honestly, if we would have just never walked into that room, in 9 months, we might have had a baby, y'all.
So what made you like? What allowed you to have the level of poise that you had sitting in the room? But and like I guess from my perspective, him already crossing so many boundaries and you not getting up being like, let me just go in here and confront.
I think me being a retired crash out, I had to sit there and think about my actions and think about the fact that I am on video.
Retired crash.
I am on
I seen
video
a
right
little
now.
Retired crash out.
You actually shit, bro.
I'm strong.
See how nice she talking?
For real.
Bro.
You most definitely got another side to you.
Oh yeah,
You had
definitely
me crawling
retired
over a
crash
bed, bro.
out.
So what do a crash out moment look like to you then?
Jail.
You went to jail before?
I go to jail.
I didn't get charged with anything, but I was arrested.
She a hothead.
You better hope karma gets you before I get you.
Yeah,
Find you something safer to play with.
You
Find you something safer to play
safer to play with.
I seen it, bro.
Yo, I remember my mom used to say that bar to me. Yeah, but that's when you know it's all. The next steps, the next words that come out your mouth best be sorry, thank you, my bad, all of that. But yeah, you could tell there's another side to her for sure, for sure. But you see what I'm saying though? No disrespect at the same time, but you see she's slim, petite, very cute. But to put him up to a challenge that most men would fail, even the ones that you think are loyal behind closed doors, they would have took that one chance and come back. Because you got to remember as well, remember, guys don't cheat most of the times if they have something good at home. And they don't cheat because they want to be with that girl. They just do it because they're idiots and don't understand how to respect their relationship. So they just go off their fleshly needs and wants, you know? So yeah, let's keep going.
I had a couple bruises when I got back to Houston. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Bro, how you literally jumped like I was carrying you, bro.
caught me. I
Yeah, she
said,
was
whoa.
hot. Legs off the ground.
I didn't expect Gabe to be that strong.
At what moment did you notice that we may not notice that you was like he finna fail
When that door closed for the second time.
the second time?
The second time. Because the first time, everyone was closed. Everyone had clothes on.
Okay, so me personally, I feel like it was over with when he walked in the room and started getting oiled up. Now I'm not in the modeling world or the
okay, I
photographer
would
world,
say-
so I don't get that.
Being oiled up isn't odd.
But it's the way
Now,
you
was it
went
the
about
The
it.
way
It's
you
the
oil
vibe.
someone up.
Done.
It was the vibe.
The energy.
Okay, yeah, he definitely failed once he started oiling Michaela. I definitely forgot about it. Yeah, he failed when he started oiling Michaela.
Yeah, you failed.
Because he didn't really necessarily fail when he was getting oiled. Because you
Depends.
kind of need some oil on you.
Mhm.
But
You have to go look back on that video, I guess.
So how your mind was going when you seen her sitting on him actually, like what
my
was going through your
focus
mind?
really wasn't on her. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was really focused on what he was doing.
Every little thing
So
he
when
was
I saw
doing.
him starting to get touchy-feely, that's when I was more like mad at him.
Mm.
It wasn't
So it didn't bother you by her sitting like directly on him.
no, because he was already talking about what he wanted to do to her before that. So I couldn't
But-
really be mad at the sit.
And you already done told her, do everything that you want to do. So you can't even be mad at her because you already told her to go all the way with him, you know? So you can't even be mad at her.
part. 'Cause it's like you done already failed for real.
I would have got up right there, bro.
Like,
I had
See how
to
far it goes.
I had to control the level of crazy that was really finna come out of me in that moment. So it's like I basically just kind of sat there and kind of zoned out for a second. For real. Like if y'all go back when them hands hit the head, yeah, that wasn't there no more. I was in pure rage.
Did you ever feel like you should let it keep going because we're doing a test for you? You know what I'm saying?
No. I really just
You really wanted to see?
I needed to make sure that I was gonna put nobody in harm's
She was
way.
in the zone.
Was there ever a time where you feel like maybe I'm not gonna confront him?
I did have a moment where I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna walk out and I'm just gonna go home. But then it's like, what's the point of walking out after we done did all this? And then for him to not find out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's gonna be me still crashing out ultimately and being like, yo,
Yeah.
this did happen. I did do this. You just never found out that I did this.
That's a madness.
Right. So for like some of your family members or friends who may have seen your episode, like what was that like?
It was just a lot of concern. I had a lot of support. Like more support, not a lot of questions. Not gonna lie, I didn't get a lot of questions. It was just more like, are you okay? How are you doing? What do you need?
There's no need for questions.
When you have done a loyalty test, have you ever become like emotionally involved into the person who got hurt in the episode?
We saw everything. We don't need no questions. You don't need to ask you that.
Like really felt bad afterwards.
I don't know them really, but I can sympathize with some people because I understand like what they may be going through or feeling. I'm just knowledgeable of the situation, so I just try to do my job for the most part.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt bad for the cheater? Like in a situation? Like he failed the test, but you like sympathize with him.
There's so many episodes that I done. Nothing really stands out.
Yeah.
But I be feeling sorry for the people who pass and then don't air.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
peak.
so you don't air them if they pass?
A lot of people don't want to show the fact that they significant other passed the test because they don't want the person to know that they was on the test. That's the part I feel bad about because you in a relationship with somebody and it's supposed to be built around trust. I feel like the fact that you want to do this, trust is kind of just like
it's messed up.
Not where it needs to be.
Yeah, because I definitely would have felt guilty if he would have passed. I ain't gonna lie, I would have felt so guilty.
You wouldn't have knew what to do. I feel like a lot of people come in thinking like, oh, they gon' fail. And I'm not saying just because somebody passed, they're faithful or loyal, because that's not the case. But I be feeling sorry for more so the people who don't even know that they're on a loyalty test.
I can understand the shock.
And you see that there?
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose situation. Because if you do put you on a loyalty test, and I do pass the loyalty test, I'm not going to treat the relationship the same after that. Plus, I'm going to be paranoid. You know how paranoid I'm going to be? Every time I'm out, I'm going to be seeing people like watching me or something like that. I'm going to be thinking, you've got people out here watching me still. You've ruined the relationship. And this is what I'm saying. Being grown is not trying to catch your partner out because you're just going to destroy your relationship. So yeah, you just got to be honest. Tell them that you think something's going on with them. You don't feel secure in a relationship. But what you don't do is set up your partner to cheat on you. That is very, very deceitful. And as I said, it's going to just ruin your relationship because your partner's not going to now trust you. Same way you didn't trust your partner, now your partner's not going to trust you. So yeah, hopefully this young lady finds love and she doesn't go through this again and doesn't try to set up her next partner. But yeah, my guys, let me know what you lot would have done. Would you set up your partner? Have you set your partner up before? Have they passed? Have they failed? But yeah, let me know what you lot thought about this. And I might catch you guys on the next one. Peace.